What's going on, guys? Welcome to this week's vlog. I'm back with another vlog with my sister because she's home again for Christmas week, or has been at least. And to follow up with our last vlog, which if you haven't watched, it was probably 4 weeks ago, but nonetheless, go check it out. We made some fitness equipment. Go check out that video. I'll link it up top over here. But check that out. Following up this week with everyone's favorite Brussels sprout. I know what you're thinking, ew, nasty, whatever, but they are super healthy and they actually taste good the way we're gonna make them. They'll probably become a little less healthy the way we're gonna make them. But what are we doing with them?
So we're going to make them in a, we're gonna oven roast them and then we'll finish them up in a saute pan with a little like maple syrup and bacon. So it'll be really good.
And bacon makes everything better, so like what the heck. They'll be awesome. So we're gonna show you guys how to do that tonight. I've never cooked Brussels sprouts myself. I've eaten them, but like never cooked them. So we're gonna do that. Thanks for sticking around for the past like 4 weeks. I know I literally haven't uploaded anything since we did the parallette bars. So thanks for sticking around if you guys are still here.
We're trying to start your new year out right. Healthy and
on the right foot. Healthy first.
You're welcome.
So yeah, so I know I haven't been doing a lot of vlogs recently at all, but I definitely have some ideas. I kind of did a refocus over the past couple weeks. I didn't make anything because I was busy and whatever, Christmas shopping and all that stuff all weekend for the past like 3 or 4 weekends. But I know some new ideas that I want to do to kind of dial myself in my vlogs in that I think will make the content better for you guys. Hope you guys all had a nice holiday and a nice Christmas, Hanukkah, whatever you celebrate, and Happy New Year's to all of you. So let's get it.
I like to cut the bottoms off because sometimes they get a little too close to the vine that they're hanging on. So like this, not that nothing will happen to you when you eat it, but I like to kind of
just
chop.
more of the sprout than the actual
Chop that big bad boy.
It's more sprout than Brussels, you know what I'm saying? Comment that down below. More sprout than Brussels. So other than that, cut them in half. We're making enough for 4 people. So we're chopping it up. What did you just say?
Oh, I've made Brussels sprouts, but I've never.
But she's never made these before. Here I am munching on some nuts, like snacking, letting her take over this for a few minutes. And then she tells me she never made this before. She made Brussels sprouts, but she's never made bacon maple Brussels sprouts. Gosh, these are the secrets you learn.
It can't be too hard.
No, it'll be easy. I think it'll be fine. But I was taken a little bit aback by that. I'm gonna start making some bacon. We're just gonna take like, I don't know, 5 or 6 strips out, and we're gonna saute those. Saute them? Do you saute bacon? We're gonna like cook those in the pan.
Alright, so now that I've cut all of the Brussels sprouts in half, now we're gonna put them on this pan. So we're gonna spray it up. Let's give a spray to these guys. And I have to carefully get them on here without making a mess, which
is never gonna happen. Put them up. Wait, or not.
See that? Perfect. Oh. Bad idea.
I was gonna say put it on.
My bad.
First, but that's good content. So they're finally all on the pan. We got it. This can go.
This is Pam's good for your hands to moisturize.
I don't think it is.
Oh.
Pretty sure it's not.
No. Is there a way we can move this piece over?
Yeah, we can move them all over. We can fit one more piece.
Yeah, we want at least 5. I need some for tomorrow's breakfast.
We got the bacon in. That's just on kind of like low to medium heat right now, just kind of settling that in, so that'll start cooking. And Victoria's cleaning off the stove from all the Brussels sprout remains. Remember, kick this year off healthy. Leave a like if your New Year's resolution is to be more healthy this year, and maybe start out with this meal. Surprise your family, make them something good, all right? Put this in for about 35 minutes, these Brussels sprouts.
Was that 35?
That was 35 hours. If you guys look, right between the 5 there, it says HR. So cook them for 35 hours. Okay. This is not a crock pot.
Stop time.
Meanwhile, the bacon is starting to steam, as you guys can maybe see.
Look like?
Smell the bacon? Smell it? sweet potatoes and 1 regular potato. So what are we doing with these potatoes?
So to cook them in the microwave, we're just gonna microwave them, which is totally fan. We're just gonna microwave them because it's a lot faster, but I just want to point out that there are 162 calories in this bad Larry, and about what? 250 in a regular potato. That's why this is the healthier alternative.
Right. So if you're trying to be healthy this year, sweet potatoes are fantastic. So go for sweet potatoes if you have the choice.
So you gotta just stab holes in it, just so that it can breathe in the microwave.
You just don't stab yourself.
Yeah, make sure you wash these. These have already been washed. Most microwaves have the potato option.
Meanwhile, the bacon's actually looking close to done.
Almost. It needs to be crunchy because we're going to crumple it up with everything. We don't want slices. We need it to be like...
Yeah, it's going to be mixed into the Brussels sprouts, so we want it to be a little bit on the crunchier side so that we can crumble it pretty easily. But look at that. That bacon's fine. Brussels sprouts still have 24 minutes, but everything's kind of coming together.
Potatoes, if you can see. They call it a hot potato for a reason, but it's nice and soft. So those are all set. And we've got about 5 minutes left on the sprouts, which will then go into the bacon grease in this
Bacon grease. It's still steaming.
You can see.
Brussels sprouts are done. Well, done in the sense of like cooking wise. We still gotta kind of decorate them and just roast them in some bacon grease and add some bacon crumbles. But other than that, they are all set.
This was the bacon grease.
We use your bacon grease, guys. It makes for really, really good oil.
Yeah, so we probably didn't need to go as crazy as we did with these. We probably should check them a little bit sooner, but...
They're a little bit extra brown considering we still have to kind of like toast them in there, but...
They'll be fine.
It's fine. It doesn't really matter. Right. They still look great. We just need some maple syrup now, which is over there. And, yeah, that's it. Adding the maple syrup. Sweeten them up a little bit. They're not, like, bitter. I don't know how to describe their flavor. If you guys haven't had them, they're not, like, bitter. Like, they're bland. They're a little bit bland. So you add some, like, you know, some syrup, some bacon, some salty stuff. It's really good.
If you undercook them, they don't taste very good. Just should mask their scent. Flavor.
Masking their scent with some maple
their
syrup.
Flavor and make it sweet with a little bit of salty from the bacon.
If you guys try this recipe, by the way, the potatoes, especially in the microwave, put a comment down below. Totally kidding. Put a comment down below if you try these Brussels sprouts with bacon and maple syrup. And let me know how they turned out for you guys. I would love to know if you guys want more of these recipes. I can go to her house and we can make some more of these. Whatever. So keep me posted. Leave a like, leave a comment. Anyway, continue with the vlog. Let's get it. Bacon, Brussels sprouts. Oh, those are nice and gooey now.
Yeah,
that looks good.
I put them on them.
Brussels sprouts update. They got their bacon in them. They got their... Not agave. They got their maple syrup in them. The potatoes, are they still hot or not?
Not hot or not. The answer is not.
And we're gonna have to re-microwave them to heat them up a little bit, but other than that, dinner's pretty much done. What?
I thought you had like too hot for me to handle. You're piping hot.
Oh, well, why did you say no? I asked her. The potatoes are hot, and she said they're not, and I was like, well, we're gonna have to microwave them again, I guess.
Sorry.
I see that. I can see that. You've ruined the microwave. So apparently they're very hot, but those are done.
I thought you meant to like
what? How else did you think I meant?
Well,
are they hot?
Well, I didn't think you were gonna say, "Oh, we should put them back in." Like
that's what
they're warm. They're like edible right now. They're a good temperature to eat, but they're not a good temperature. Like we don't have to put them back in.
These are pretty much done. I'll see you guys at the kitchen table. All right, so we got the table set with some nice wine. We got our Brussels sprouts on the table. Pork is just browning up on the stovetop. The meal's ready to go. We're gonna have a nice dinner. We're listening to some like fancy restaurant music that I told Google Home to put on. So we're doing that. We're gonna eat. Hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. Leave a comment. I mentioned which comments to leave, so if you didn't see it, check back earlier in the video. Leave a comment down below. Leave a like. Click that subscribe button. I'll see you guys in the next video.